I told him, I never lied to NFT. But there must be something. There's no way that there's nothing. You just tell people what you lied about, I guess. Keep hesitating. Just spit it out. I'm trying to think. There's nothing to spit out. Oh, I lied to him telling him that I thought that Domby was the one that maybe got him banned, reported him. I lied to him and told him, here, if I look down the messages, I'm sure that there's a plethora of things I could find. Maybe that's I'm not showing DMs or anything. And I apologize for that NFT. Maybe that's the way to do it. I can't access them. I don't want to just talk about surface level bullshit. Big stuff that fucks other people with your little bullshit, but when you've traveled, not so important. So should I comment on the situation? That's what I'm wondering. I've been wanting to just keep it on me and not, other people. NFT. I want to say that I probably have on multiple different occasions lied to him, but it just sucks that I don't even remember what the topic was. If you lied about anyone for any reason, I would mention that only. Yeah, I told NFT I think maybe Domby had reported him. That was pretty major. For saying like the N-word or whatever, but I again, it's just an assumption. So I apologize. I apologize if that assumption is. I don't think. I'd love to get on voice call with you and talk, but I don't have time at the moment. I have to go to the hospital for an exam. Yeah, you're good, Riley. Please drive safe. Yeah, I tried to turn his friend against him. Yeah, Domby Corleone. He was in my channel. He was watching me. He got VIP'd at one point. And I tried to turn this Domby Corleone character against NFT. That's what I did. So who owes us an apology for the troll? Shut the fuck. Yeah, I tried to turn NFT away from Domby Corleone. I did. By telling him that I think that he reported him. But I shouldn't have approached it that way. Manipulation. Yeah, it is manipulation, lies, deceit. It's not just lies, it's manipulation as well. Yeah, cornerstone of being in denial of yourself and not wanting to face yourself as well, I'm sorry if this. Damn, your messages are long. Become collateral. Your intent was never to hurt people, but to feel like you lived up to the delusion of who you thought you were. Liable, you know, like. But yeah, I did that. And I apologize, NFT. I think that's the major one. I tried to turn Don B. Corleone against you. Sorry for not being straight with you. Sorry for not being straight with you. It's just very hard to read the whole thing. Should I go back and read it? Oh, hold on. Manipulation and lies and deceit are the cornerstone of being in denial with yourself. And yeah, I believe I was in denial with myself, or I am in denial with myself, but I want to change. I'm making the first step, as tiny as it is. The pattern. Try to turn so many people against others by fabricating stories about them and spreading it to others that trusted you. Yes. I have. I have done those things. On many different occasions, countless times. Countless times. Why, though? I can explain to you if you really want to hear. After I got on the Twitch and I found out about net culture, I ended up finding out that it was the norm to do these things amongst other people. At least the people that I hung out with. I'm not trying to take the guilt away from me onto those other people. No, I was complacent in this 100%. It was me. I wanted it. So I did it. But I'd never experienced, this whole internet thing. And I dived into it, and I always thought that you had to protect your ass. I always believed that one had to protect their ass in order to... I wasn't even a streamer then, and I thought I had to, make sure that that I keep these people close and other people closer. I always thought that. And that's not a healthy way of thinking. The enemy of your enemy is your friend. I don't think that's good. That's how I thought. The enemies of my enemies being my friend, that doesn't make it, that's not a healthy way to think. I think it's not a healthy way. And that's that. Who are their enemies? People that we would game with, or, people that like Riley. I did it to Riley, Not going to explain anything except what I did, right? So, I think he was good to me, but we would butt heads about certain things, as tech people do, and maybe I feel threatened. I had information that was maybe unjust. And I accused based on misinformation. That information that's not evidence, right? It's not a factual thing. And I would accuse people based on that. I would just have a shred of something, and then I would accuse based on that. And that's a very nefarious thing that I did. Does that answer most of your questions? For the time being, I know there will be more. And I wanted Aya to come over here, but she's got work. It's almost midnight, and she's got work. I can force. Well, I can. She will come if I call her, but. Is that my... No, it's mine, Ryan. Or, Brian, my bad. Use the chat. I have to leave for a chat. Yeah, go ahead, Riley. You were talking about that earlier, right? Drive safe, please. The thing is the chat. I work on tech. The paranoia vibes of privacy has been hacked. It goes with the...